And, this one was actually a listener request.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they wanted to learn more about FHIR servers.
FHIR server.
Yeah, and I gotta say, before I actually started prepping for this, I kind of thought it was gonna be a little dry.
Yeah.
Not the most exciting topic.
I get it. Yeah.
But turns out it's actually a pretty big deal.
It's huge. Yeah.
Way more important than I realized for healthcare in general.
Right?
Think about it have you ever switched doctors?
Yeah.
And somehow magically your entire medical history is just there.
It's amazing.
Yeah, FHIR servers are kind of the unsung heroes of that whole process.
Yeah, it's so easy to overlook the tech that actually makes healthcare work.
Totally.
But can you imagine a world where every doctor's office had its own separate system
Oh my
for
God.
storing your data and none of them could talk to each other?
Oh.
What a nightmare that would be to try and share information. It'd be total chaos.
Right, so FHIR servers are they're the universal translator
Exactly.
for all this healthcare data?
Yeah, they help all these different systems talk to each other
Okay.
using this standardized language called HL7 FHIR,
Right, HL7 FHIR.
which just makes exchanging information so much smoother.
So much easier.
Way easier.
And speaking of which, we have this this blog post here that lists a bunch of different FHIR server providers.
Right.
And I was honestly shocked by how many there are.
Yeah, there's a lot. There are a lot.
I don't know.
Yeah.
17 to be exact.
17.
Which is more than I thought.
Yeah, and that's just the ones on this particular blog post.
Right.
The FHIR world is it's expanding so rapidly,
Yeah.
which shows you just how important it's becoming for healthcare.
Wow, 17, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah, okay, so they've got these providers organized into 4 main categories.
Right.
Cloud managed on-prem and OS.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing this is kind of like choosing where your data lives.
Mm-hmm. It is exactly, think of it like real estate for your medical information.
I like that.
So cloud-based is renting an apartment.
Yep.
Your data is stored on the provider's servers.
Easy.
Managed is more like owning a condo.
Okay.
So you own the server, but the provider takes care of all the maintenance and upkeep.
Gotcha.
On-prem is owning your own house.
Makes sense.
You've got total control.
Actual control.
But you're also responsible for everything.
Okay.
And then OS, that refers to the operating systems.
Okay.
Specifically designed for running FHIR servers.
So it's the foundation.
That's the foundation of the house.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so a small clinic might just go with the cloud option.
Right.
For
Rent.
simplicity.
Exactly, for ease of use.
But a huge hospital system might need the on-prem level of control.
They might need more control.
Right, because they've got so much more data.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
It all comes down to your needs and resources.
Right, and your budget probably too.
Budget is a big one for sure.
Yeah, this list is super helpful.
It is a good list.
But it makes me wonder, is it comprehensive?
That's a good question.
Are there other FHIR server providers out there that aren't on this list?
You know what? I think that is a really sharp observation.
Okay.
And actually, the blog post even mentions that the list is open to submissions.
Oh, okay.
So it's constantly growing and changing.
So it's a living document.
Yeah, it's a living document.
Uh-huh.
The FHIR landscape is constantly evolving.
Always changing?
Yeah, with new players and technologies popping up all the time.
That's so interesting.
It is exciting to see where it's going.
Okay, so after all this, what's the big takeaway for our listener? Why should they care about FHIR servers?
You know what I think they should care about FHIR servers? Because they really do have the potential to revolutionize healthcare as we know it.
Wow.
As these servers become more widespread,
Yeah.
we could see faster diagnoses,
Okay.
more personalized treatment,
That's huge.
and maybe even cures for diseases that we thought were incurable.
Wow.
All because we finally figured out a better way to share this medical information.
Right.
It's pretty incredible.
That is mind-blowing stuff.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it really makes you think, what could the future hold for FHIR servers and the way we manage our health data?
Yeah. What could the future hold?
I don't know, but I'm excited to find out.
I'm excited too.
Me too. All right, well, thanks for joining me on this deep dive,
Of course. Thanks for having me.
and we'll see you next time.
See you later.